Normally, this is not the time of year you see California burning. It's the wet season. This is not fire season, although fire season is becoming almost year-round, and that's something you'll hear that's becoming a cliche in California. That's becoming a cliche in California. But more than anything, what's happening is this just perfect combination of extremes in California that is changing the calendar for fires. The biggest factor right now are the extreme winds, the Santa Ana winds. They're at 100 miles an hour, they're gusting to 100 miles an hour. And this is just making the fire spread too quickly to fight in most cases. That's why it's so hard to contain. Then you toss that on. If you had just those winds and a normal wet season in the winter in California, you wouldn't have anything like this. But right now, California is seeing one of its driest winters, and it's not just a dry winter, it's a dry, hot winter. It's a dry, hot winter after 2 straight wet years when the plants grew like crazy because there was a lot of rain. And then suddenly there wasn't. And what that means is when you have a lot of rain to grow plants and then a lot of heat and not much else rain, you have a lot of fuel, a lot of dry plants. And that's not the only thing dry here we're talking about. We're talking about houses. Houses are dry. They don't suck up moisture like plants do, so they're dry too. So you have dry plants, dry houses, super fast winds combining. This is just a recipe for horrible flames. A new study just a few months ago found these small but mighty fires, just like what we're seeing right now. You'd consider these are some mighty fast fires. Small but mighty and fast fires are increasing. They're more than double the amount that they were just 20-some years ago. And scientists think that that might be due to climate change.